Very good morning. I welcome you all to this YouTube channel. Today I'm talking to you about a use of a food mixer. A food mixer, domestic food mixer, we call it as, is manufactured in our country, and it is one of the standard product. What do you mean by a standard product? A product which has to follow a Indian standard with respect to its testing capability and manufacturing quality of its raw materials, as well as compliance of the standard is a mandatory requirement as per the Government of India notification. That means there is a quality control order on this product. That means, again, I can tell you more clearly, any manufacturer in India would like to manufacture and sell a food mixer must apply for a BIS certification license, that is Bureau of Indian Standards standard mark, that is nothing but ISA mark on the product. So this is a mandatory requirement. Now let us come to the food mixers, or let us come to the standard IS 4250. As per the standard, a product meets the requirement of the standards only when it has passed through all the tests mentioned in the standard. And who will do the testing? Yes, it is another question. And an inspection is done by BIS, and the sample will be sent to a independent testing lab, which can be a Indian BIS own lab, or BIS recognized lab, or any government lab approved by BIS for this purpose. And of course, this product food mixers again meets the requirement only if you manufacture as per the standard. I already told you, as per the standard, the product does have to conformity assessment scheme. Yeah, here comes some smart manufacturers. Every business there are good or bad manufacturers. Some people try to follow the government guidelines. Some people try to violate the guidelines. In the sense, what they do normally, what they will do, they try to interpret the law such a manner that there is no violation, or we can do any kind of misuse or mischief in the product. uh, Here a very simple example I'll tell you about food mixers, what kind of violations taking place in this country. Normally in our standard, any food mixers of input, we call it as input power, less than 750 watts covers in this standard, right? Less than 750 watts means less than 1 HP. Okay, we call it as 1 HP or 750 watts. If a manufacturer manufactures a food mixers above 750 watts, then that need not to follow the standard. This is what the cleverness, or what you call it as a type of violation, these manufacturers practice in this country. And okay, now they manufacture food mixers above 750 watts, and they don't use the standard mark, and they don't show it is a ISA marked food mixers. And okay, now what is the advantage and disadvantage of having a non-ISA 750 watts or above 750 watts food mixers? I'll come to the point of a standard product, that is a product within 750 watts. And the food mixers are generally used for grinding, or wet grinding or dry grinding purposes. And there are jars of size start from 200 ml, and it goes up to 1 liter or 1.5 liters, depends on the manufacturer. And again, these jars, and we do test the product by taking say as per the manufacturer declaration, else we do follow the Indian standard instruction or guidelines, says that say 440% of the jar size shall be the load, and it should be soaked well, and it shall be added with some quantity of water, like that. So when we are from our own experience, I can tell you, a food mixer of say 450 watts is more than sufficient for a Indian kitchen, and it can grind you and give you the 400 grams of rice comfortably, and it will give you a good performance. And it does carry, or it takes very less load, that is less than 450 watts, and it gives this kind of food mixers are also given a good life also. Never to say that 450 watts means less power, so it will die. Nothing like that. It never happens. And our practice, we have seen it, or our experience, I can tell you, this 450 watts food mixers is sufficient for an Indian kitchen. Then why do you want a 750 watts? See, there is this is only simply they just want to publicity stunt, we say, or they will tell you, sir, you buy a 750 watts, is very good, it is more powerful and it gives a very good efficiency, some kind of things, but it is not the case at all in the case of domestic food mixers. So my humble request to you all consumers are, don't buy higher wattage food mixers, because you are unnecessarily wasting your energy, or you are paying more money for a heavy motor. You know, a 750 watts motor does require more copper to make it, and the winding wires are more, or you can say the higher gauge wires has to be used, and it doesn't require at all, and you can very well do the same work on a say 450 or 550 or below that wattage. So always don't look for this wattage at all. You can look for the jars capacity, type of jar supplied along with that, and this kind of things only your performance, your criteria for selecting a good food mixers. So this say for example somebody sells you, sir, 900 watts, 1000 watts, it's all are not at all required within the respective food mixers. Maybe in the case of heating elements, say 1000 watts will give you faster heating up, or it will give you a quick immediate heating in the, if you are using in a hill station where there is a temperature is a 5 degree 6 degree, and you want to heat the water from say 5 6 degree to say for 29 degree or 30 degrees. Of course, higher the wattage, the heating up time, or it will take less time for heating up. But in the case of food mixes, this is all not required, and please try to buy food mixes with ISA mark only, and always follow the Indian standard method of selecting food mixes. And this advertisement or the manufacturer's techniques of trapping a consumer with respect to telling that higher the wattage and more the power, and they say I give you 1 or 2 jar extra, and this and all not going to help you in any way. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, and I will be coming out with more videos of similar nature, and these are all educational videos, and I hope you are enjoyed my video. Thank you so much.